Kishu Inu. So we are going to talk about this project again and check to see if Kishu Inu can make you a millionaire. But before we start, just want to say this isn't financial advice. This is investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with Kishu Inu. This was just a project that I recently discovered and made a video on a couple weeks ago, and want to just give you guys an update on this exciting project. Like, there's so much things going on. They've accomplished so much in a short amount of time. One thing that they've done, and I will talk about all their announcements, is they made a partnership with SoftBank. They also said that they're going to do a whole rebrand and of their logo and their marketing and their website, and they're going to prep for a huge market campaign for like huge billboards in New York City, which will be awesome because a lot of other projects have been doing it and found a lot of success with that. So we're going to talk about that today, and then I'm going to go through my crypto millionaire maker sheet to grab the price what it's currently at and kind of see if right now, if you own X amount of Kishu Inu, if you would be a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, you'd probably really happy right now, obviously. And I don't know why you'd be watching this video, but if you were, if you're not, then you'd try to figure out, okay, how much more do I need? Or based on the current, how much you hold. Okay, if I think this project is in 10x, 50x, 100x, what your expectations are for this project, and see if that's what that's going to get you in terms of overall value for your holdings. But yeah, we're gonna go through all those updates today. As a reminder, if you do like these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I do hold a weekly giveaway for all my subscribers, so make sure you're subscribed and check out more in the description of this video and past videos. But let's go. Let's talk about Kishu Inu. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Kishu Inu, Little Meme, Big Dream. Again, I have done a video about this before, so if you are interested in this project, I'm not going to go through everything on it. Please check out that previous video. But yeah, definitely an awesome project that's doing a lot of things, and they've made a lot of progress in a short amount of time. Just a quick reminder, it's on the Ethereum network, so if you want to buy, you have to swap Ethereum for Kishu. 100 million, 100 quadrillion supply, 2% rewards on transaction. Current price, we'll look at the current price that it's in. 118,000 holders, and their market cap is almost $1 billion. I think we'll take a look at the updated numbers. And you can read their white paper, etc., if you want to learn more about the project. But let's talk about latest updates. So literally as of yesterday, they announced that we're happy to announce that SoftBank Singapore has become a consultant in Kishu Inu. So if you haven't heard of SoftBank, that's actually a huge, huge company. Some people even call it the Google of Singapore, but a huge company that's doing a lot of things, invest in a lot of projects, and it's great that they are, working with Kishu Inu. You can learn more about that specific partnership in here. I'm not gonna go through the details, but anytime you get a big name like SoftBank on your project, they pin this tweet because it's super important for them. It legitimizes what they're doing. So I think it's great, and I think that anytime, I don't know any other cryptocurrencies that SoftBank is working with. If you do know one, let me know in the comments. But yeah, historic milestone for Kishu and cryptocurrency as a whole. So other updates that they have is listed on Big One Exchange. So again, the more listings, the more eyes and easier ways that you could buy this project, the better. Again, KickX, they got listed there. They made some. This was an interesting update just for me because I mean, I don't talk bad about their logo, but I do think that it could use some improvements, and it's good that they agree. It says that we'll be doing an official rebrand of our current logo and all of our social media platforms. And we'll put that across the board on every exchange. A new logo will be similar to our billboards in New York City. So cool. And you have people talking about it. This guy is Tyler Cameron, if you want to learn about that. Okay, so here's their logo doesn't match what's on Kishu. I think that's what happened last time. I was showing their billboards in New York, and it was definitely different. So this is their new logo. Definitely a lot. This is way better than their. I'm sorry for this, whoever drew this, but this is an awesome logo. I think it's super cute. He's a businessman and definitely draws the attention of people more. So I think that's awesome. I guess they were able to get it on a billboard in New York before changing it to social media. I don't know what's easier. Maybe they want to keep it consistent. Maybe, I know, when you go to their even though this face is different, when you go to like their CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing, I guess they want to keep it the same. I think there might have been some confusion if it was different. That's my assumption. But cool. We are here to check what this is gonna look like in my crypto millionaire maker. So what I'm gonna do is grab the price. right here, and then jump over to my Crypto Million Maker document, and I already made a page for this. And so essentially what I do is I drop the price in here, and I'll do a quick explanation for people who haven't seen this before. But essentially what I'm doing, I'm just taking a snapshot of based off the current price, and I'm not doing any formulas on growth, etc. like that, just basically off the current price. So let's say, for example, if you own 100 million right now at the current price, you'd have $1. Woohoo! If you think the project is going to 2x, and I'm not saying it's going to 2x, but if you do believe it's going to 2x, it could 2x. If you think it's going to 2x, whether that's now or a month from now or a year from now, then and you keep your current holdings, again, they have some reward mechanism, but let's say you keep your current holdings, you'll have $2. But if you think this project is going to 10x, you have $10. If you think it's going to 50x, $50. If this project is going to 100x, then you get $100. So if you're happy with your current investment, based on what it is, like if you bought this today at $1 and you think it's going to 100x, you'll get $100. So you'd be pretty happy about that rate of growth. But the idea is that based off how much you have, and I don't know how much everyone has, and everyone's not going to have exact amounts like this, but the idea is based off the current price, what does it take for you to become a millionaire? And so this one is a good example because it's nice and clean, because the numbers are nice and simple, where if you had million, billion, 1 trillion. So if you had 1 trillion Kishu today, it'd be worth $10,000. So congrats. If you 2x's 20,000, 10x's 100,000, 50x 500,000, and then 100x 1 million. So if you're like, okay, I'm pretty sure that this SoftBank partnership, all these new listings, people are just gonna love Kishu. The new rebrand is just gonna like get people super excited. This is totally gonna 100x. Then you'd probably be confident that sitting at 1 trillion tokens, because you'll become a millionaire. Again, it's anything where that screen is above a million. And obviously there's, I'm not going to list every single number. I did big jumps. The idea is that you'd feel comfortable knowing like, okay, I have 1 trillion. I mean, that's $10,000 right now. So you're definitely invested. If you're really confident it's going to 100x, then you'll get $1 million and you'll be rewarded for holding and figuring out the exact amount. But the idea is like, this is just quick guidance. And I do this when I'm buying tokens, because sometimes it's hard with like there's so much zeros and looking at the supply and everything like that. But I don't really know what it's really going to do. And obviously, even if it doesn't 100x, even if it like 90x it or something like that, it just gives you general guidance on, okay, this is how much I own. This is what I feel comfortable with based off the current price. This is how far I think the project is going to go. And I'm not saying it's going to go 100x, but so do your own research, figure out, if this project is for you. But the idea is like, I feel comfortable holding this. I won't regret it. I want this. I feel comfortable holding this, and based off the growth of this, I'm going to be happy with the outcome. And for me, I always end up being like, oh, I should have bought more. Maybe sometimes I own too much of something and maybe I should own less, because of maybe the risk involved, things like that. And again, figure out what works for you. And this little guide will help with that. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for this in the comments and emails and stuff like that. I do have a plan in the next week or two where I'm going to actually be able to release this to you guys. I want to make some improvements to it, etc. And, offer this tool so you guys can use it as well. But if there's a specific token that you guys want me to cover specifically, I'm happy to do that and run through this exercise in an upcoming video. As a reminder, please like and subscribe to my videos. That definitely helps. I also give weekly giveaways where I give out random crypto. Maybe this week I'll give out Kishu. Who knows? I mean, that means that I own Kishu. Do I own Kishu? I do. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you own Kishu, plan to own Kishu. Any thoughts on their new logo? Any thoughts on SoftBank? Any thoughts in general? Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.